Are you feeling handcuffed in today's real estate market? Today we're discussing how to effectively buy and sell a home at the same time. This is the most common question I get from current homeowners who want to make a move because their current property no longer meets their needs. Scenario number 1, buy your new house before selling. Before you think I'm crazy and that you can't afford it, let's at least look at the options and speak to a local lender. First, call your trusted realtor to give you an estimated seller net proceeds sheet. Then call your local lender and tell them what you're thinking and ask them if they have a bridge loan and can recast a loan. Those are two different things. Number 1, can you get approved for both loans? Do you have enough funds saved away towards the new purchase? How about retirement funds? Were you planning on using your home's current equity to offset the new loan amount? Did you know that you can buy the new home, then when your first house sells, you can take all that cash and plop it down on your new mortgage like you originally intended to for your down payment, and then have your loan recast? What this means is that the lender will re-amortize your mortgage with the new lower balance, but the interest rate and the term remain the same. The benefit to you is that you get to use the equity from property number 1 to lower your principal and monthly payments on that property. Number 2, get a HELOC. Now, you will not be able to get this done while your home is listed for sale, so you need to get this done beforehand. Plus, this can take 60 to 90 days to finish this process, but once it's done, you can use those funds as your new down payment. Keep in mind that you don't have any monthly payments on it until you draw the money. Then usually it's an interest only on those payments depending on your loan terms. Again, you'll have to qualify for the original loan, the new loan, and the HELOC payments. Number 3, get a bridge loan. This is a short-term loan used to finance the gap between home number 1 and home number 2. There is a new type of bridge loan that even if you don't have the income required for the new sales price, you may still get qualified. You haven't sold home number 1 yet, but you want to buy home number 2, but you don't have the equity in it since it's in home number 1. Then you will pay off the first loan and then the bridge loan once house number 1 sells. Then you are able to go into the traditional type of home loan, even a VA loan. I work with amazing lenders who can think out of the box and help you create a strategy that works for you. Pros: you know exactly what property you are moving to, and you won't have to move twice. You also won't have to worry about keeping house number 1 in impeccable show condition and round up all the family members to include your furry friends. You can make strong offers without a home sale contingency also. Cons: the market could change and house number 1 could not sell as fast nor as much as you were originally hoping for. It's important you include some cushion in your numbers so that you feel comfortable making this move. Scenario number 2, sell before you buy. You can most certainly sell before you buy your next home. I would caution you to really look at the housing market and inventory to see what properties are actually out there and do you want them. We don't want to put the cart in front of the horse here if there isn't any inventory. Strategy number 1, sell and get a seller post occupancy, often called a rent back. Keep in mind, most time that you'll be able to get is 60 days. Please also keep in mind that this is not a risk-free option for you as the seller. You are still responsible for this property even though you don't currently own it. If the HVAC goes out after closing, but during the time of occupancy, guess whose problem it is? Yours as the seller. It's a little bit of a quagmire and could open up a can of worms. For instance, you may not be covered by insurance if anything happens. Something to think about. Strategy number 2, sell and move into a short-term rental and put your stuff in storage. You can research moving companies that will store your items for you and until you go to your final destination and stay in a short-term rental. Or you can move into a 1-year lease. That way you don't have to pay for storage and not feel rushed. Please calculate the cost of a full move versus storage into a temp facility. It may cost more to have 2 full moves as opposed to a company that just can leave your stuff in a container and not offload it until you actually reached your final place. Strategy number 3, sell and buy using a home sale, home closing contingency, or home of choice contingency. In a home sale contingency, you would make an offer on house number 2 contingent on you selling your current home. However, the likelihood of a seller accepting is slim to none right now. They are taking the risk as having their house off the market based on you selling yours. Plus, you will likely have to increase your sales price or waive contingencies to make your offer more palatable to the seller. In a home closing contingency, you would make an offer on house number 2, but the risk is far less because house number 1 is already under contract and usually past all the contingencies like a home inspection and appraisal. This is a more palatable option for your seller of house number 2 as your success rate of getting your offer accepted is increased compared to scenario number 1. In a home of choice contingency, you are selling your home and you have to get the buyer to agree to go ahead and go under contract with you, and that you will only sell your house if you find one to buy. This puts little risk on you, the seller, but it increases it significantly for the buyer. The buyer will be out of inspection and appraisal fees even if you don't sell your home. I have seen this happen during COVID and it was not a pretty sight. Pros: you certainly know the exact funds you have to work with. You got one obstacle and possible stressor out of the way and behind you. You can take your time choosing your next home and not feel desperate or just rush to get to the next house. Cons: you will have to move twice. You may not be able to keep up with the market, and the house that you may want will increase in value faster than the rate you can afford. Unfortunately, we have seen this happen, especially with the rapid increase in interest rates. I'm not going to lie and tell you it'll be an easy situation to deal with, but I can help you navigate the course and present all options on a personal level so that you can decide which will be best for you and your goals. Only you can decide which pain point you want to deal with. I am here to help and keep you on track with all the logistics for a successful transition. Call me, Donna Chong, with the Fox Homes team for your personal moving plan.